Right, we are a go. Yep, we are a go. There we go. So, hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Wolf, and as you can tell from the title of this stream, we are back with God of War. God of War. So, I know this is a bit of, like, sort of a surprising thing, but, from the latest episode of LEGO Arts that I did, I said that I was gonna, like, do some streaming back at some of one of the games, and I chose God of War. God of War. So, take a quick switcheroo here. And right here, as you can see, we are back. This good old game. I feel like out of all the games, this is the one that I keep coming back to. The most on this channel, like this one and Kingdom Hearts 3. I keep coming back to. But this game especially, I really, really like doing. So, for the title of it, I have it called The Road to God of War Ragnarok. Basically, this is just as it says. We're basically going to be, like, replaying the game. Also, it's going to be / a revisit, because we're going to be doing, like, some more stuff. Like, throughout these streams, I don't know how many there will be, or how long they'll be, but the idea of the streams is that we're gonna be going through as much God of War stuff as we can. Again, we're gonna be, like, completing the main story, doing the favors, fighting the Valkyries, fighting more lore shrines, and basically just re-exploring this fantastic game, as it is. So, to kick things off, we're gonna go into the new game, plus, load. Yes, we're gonna load this one. Start redoing. Yes. Okay, everything will pretty much be the same. Make a manual save. Okay, yeah, we'll do this one. This one. I hate the fact that I can't, like, delete any of these. Because I feel like it would, like, definitely save time. And maybe some storage on doing it. And I did try checking, like, the storage settings, but it's all converged into one file. And I do not want to tamper with it in case the entire thing gets deleted, because as much as I love this game, it's just like, I really do not want to repeat the whole experience. Okay, so difficulty, we're gonna do balanced experience. I know we said I was maybe gonna do, like, Give Me God of War, but I tried it, and it's a nightmare. I almost died at the first round, so it's just like, okay, I'm not a pro gamer, so let's avoid that. So, let's just do good old balanced experience. Go ahead and chop down the tree. I like it how it doesn't even, like, give me, like, tutorial stuff, because it's just like, you've experienced this, so you are ready. God, and I love of how, the way how this game starts out, like, I think the other God of War games do the same thing as well, for where, like, I vaguely remember seeing some clips that it showed of how, like, at the opening menu, when Kratos, when, like, either continuing your game or starting a new game, it shows, like, half of Kratos' face, and in, like, whatever mode you select, mostly, like, new game mode, the scene then changes to show Kratos in, like, whatever scene he's in. And I love it how they carried on with this one, but altered it slightly to where, like, if it's a brand new game completely, it shows Kratos next to the tree, or like those little wooden dolls. Well, not really dolls, so it's like small totems.
Get in the boat, boy.
And that's so creative of how they've like made this in a certain way, of how it can, like, flow in perfectly. Also, since it's the 1st of October, as you can see, the pumpkin eye patch is back, but I'm not putting it directly over my eye, because from past experience, it gives me a headache after long exposure of it. Okay. Now we're back in. And I'm wondering if the next game will open up to something like this.
Still want me to tie it to the boat?
Boy. Also, I heard that in this new book that's out, which I'm thinking about reading, Kratos no longer calls Atreus boy. He's now Atreus.
Boy.
Which definitely shows some growth between father and son. Alright, put the tree in there. Now, we roll.
That is enough.
Follow the river downstream. Man, no matter how many times I play this game, it's just super fantastic in of itself.
What?
Did something change? The forest feels different.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
I thought it was turning. It was not. Here we go. Go. Man, the fact that Kratos can lift an entire tree with just one hand, it almost makes me wonder of, like, how strong is this man? Like, he can flip a temple. He's gone up against giants. That's, to them, he's an insect. Insects. And pretty much can basically go up against anything. So it makes me wonder, like, exactly how strong is he? And I think how it works, I'm not a huge I don't know much about like, how the whole, like, how gods work in the God of War series, but I'm pretty sure that, the older a god gets, the stronger he gets. I think that's how it works. Again, a part of me is still very new to a lot of this stuff.
That was the last.
I'm sorry, but the axe went through the blades. Yeah, which, with that, it's kind of cool of how the blades got carried over, but I think what would have made it cooler is if the blades had stayed in the house, and they were fully upgraded, but we didn't access them until the scene where we had to go get the Blades of Chaos. I think it would have made it a lot more impactful.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. 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 Oh, there do they call to me.
Also, the fact that before, Kratos didn't have his gauntlets until this very scene. That's weird of how they just spawn in random.
She's ready.
Find your way home. You are free.
sorry.
Squeeze.
Man,
It's
definitely
enough.
on this journey, Kratos
was hers.
definitely did. Oh, wait.
Now it is yours.
I'll wait for a bit.
She taught you to hunt.
She knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
Now. Man, definitely on this journey, there's definitely character growth for both Kratos and Atreus. Anyways, and that's like one of the things that like makes this game fantastic. Oh god. I'm sorry, I got like an eye booger in my eye.
You are hunting deer.
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay. This way.
I love that, in the direction of deer. It's just like, great answer, Kratos. Hunt with Atreus. Wow, I forgot I started off with like a lot of hack silver. Like actually, let's check my settings. Yeah, everything is pretty much the same. That's the same. I also completed the New Game Plus, my previous New Game Plus mode that I did, and I got a lot of upgraded stuff. I'm sticking with, for a majority of it, I'm still sticking with my equipment, but it turns out I can upgrade my armor more. So definitely when we go to Muspelheim, we need to collect, what were the items? Oh yeah, Greater Crest of Flame. I need to collect those. In order to upgrade that. But for the pommels on the axe, I'm sticking with this one, Retribution, because this is the one that I mentioned when I did the stream like about like a couple of months ago, about 2 months ago. But there was this one item that basically, when you throw it, it goes flying. This is the pommel that causes your axe to basically become Mjolnir and just fly off into the sky. It's fantastic. Unfortunately, I don't think I can upgrade it anymore, but that's okay. Okay, did my shields change? No, it's still the same. All the same. I saw that there was like more shields, but you could only get those from pre-order, I think. It's kind of bummed. Let's see. Yeah, the blades are still the same. Oh man, I can't access Atreus' stuff yet. Oh, that's right. I think I need to wait until I unlock his runic stuff. Okay.
Father?
Yes,
Why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt. What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
Okay, get the silver. Boy. Over here.
Boy, you missed these.
Huh. Close. But also not deer. See? Tips are too wide. Mountain goat?
Your mother taught you well.
Yeah.
I wonder if the 5th game will open up to something like this. Something similar. Like, at the moment, we don't have a lot of info. We just know that... we just know the game's coming out next year, and it's definitely going to be Ragnarok. Which I think is just perfect, perfect timing, because after they announced that the game was coming out, oh wait, how many artifacts do I need to find? Okay, 4 there. Oh yeah, one of the items that I need to do is collect artifacts, but I'll get to that in a bit. After they release, they gave the announcements of the game, I've been definitely looking into...
Yeah.
More tracks?
Yeah. But they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
I've been looking up more and more,
Now
like,
what?
Norse mythology stuff. And
This way,
some of
boy.
it's very similar to... Like, the stuff that I've been reading, it's very similar to the stuff that I've heard of before.
Deer tracks. They're fresh.
But at the same time, it's unknown of whether or not this actually happens. Which is very common in mythology. mythology in general.
Found it!
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Love that. You are hunting, not chasing. Get some more silver. Silver. Like, a lot of this stuff is stuff of, like, iconic stories such as, like, the fishing trip with... the fishing trip of Thor and Jormungand. The children of Loki.
We broke our bridge.
And...
How are we gonna get across?
And the
Step
unusual
aside.
wedding... And the unusual wedding of Freya.
Wow.
Go.
What happened here?
Come on, can't I re-equip my axe? Okay.
There it is!
Hold!
Hold, boy!
What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
That's just so cool. Okay, I can't go that way yet. The game just automatically took me there.
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
Nice! Oh, I forgot I could do that. Like, a lot of this stuff I keep forgetting. Let's take it down with my bare fist. I forgot I could do that. Did I, like, use my shields as, like, a ram?
Draugr. They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
So, a health stone. Now, if I remember... Yes. This is so cool every time.
Here's this way. I can see more. Or we can follow you.
Yeah, trust me, boy. Alright, part of this is exploration. Again, I'm very intrigued to see of, like, how the next game will, like, open up.
Mind the edge, boy.
Boy's not even here. But it's definitely a lot of stuff. What I think they might be doing is that first they'll probably do, like, a starting level, like maybe a tutorial of showing, like, sort of like a year later after the events of the game. Ooh. Hello. I don't think I've seen this before. Whoops.
They were just hungry.
What?
The wolves. They weren't mean. They were starving.
Yes. They were.
Scapslag. I still have no idea what this thing is. What this stuff is. I just know it's like a rare material that I can use for certain armors. Which I've acquired. Which I managed to get a couple of them. Ooh, another artifact.
Fun.
Artifact. That's like one of the items that I need to find. In fact, I need 3 more trophies before I can get platinum on this game. And that's destroy Odin's ravens, the Allfather's ravens, collect all the treasure maps, and collect all the artifacts. Which just from all that, it's just like, okay, that is gonna be a long process, which I don't think we'll really be doing in these streams because from that it's very long and tedious. So it would take quite a while to do all that stuff. And I haven't even gotten like all of it in like either of my other games. I was close to the Ravens, but I don't think I ever got close with the artifacts and it's definitely the treasure maps.
Be in here?
Probably some more silver. Yep. Go. Oh, interesting. He didn't say any dialogue. He usually does. Usually does when we come to that area.
Up there! You went to the old temple. But Mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
I'm pretty sure with words like that was what sort of like influenced Atreus. Sort of like Atreus' ego on
Can
when he
I
found
have
out he
my
was a
bow
god.
back now?
Can you hit it from here?
That's the question.
We should get closer.
Alright.
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay.
Yeah, what's this? Oh, it's just embers. I thought it's just like, is this a secret that I didn't? And that I never knew? What? The axe just came into my hand at random.
What's with that dragon?
Ow! God damn it. Ow! Okay, I'll have to do this. It's woo, hello. I didn't see this before. Oh man, how do I get in? How do I get in? Wait. Can I pull this up and will that
It's open.
in turn?
You froze it in place. Clever.
Awesome. God, it's definitely puzzles like these that I so hope return in the next game.
What?
We can no longer use it. We can.
Oh, okay. Also, if I call my axe back, I could... Yeah, I could, like, lift that up.
Nice. Where are you going? I think he's this way.
I know he is, but... I keep missing this. I want to get the Skull and Haughty Shrine. A shrine, like the previous times I played this, every time I felt that, like, I got it, I missed it. I said, so let's get it this time. Which is sort of an interesting story that I've been hearing about, like, Skull and Haughty. Like, in some interpretations, they were described as the wolves that chased the sun and moon. Chased the sun and moon, and then devoured them. However, there's some other lore stuff some other stories that suggest that it was actually Fenrir that chases, that devours the sun and moon.
Here. Boy.
Oh, look! It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chase the sun and moon. Where did they come from? How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
More than myth. That was one of my favorite trophies of collecting. Okay, so wolf giants. Skull chases the sun and Hati the moon. What happens when they catch their prey? Looks like a massive fight. Odin, Thor, the World Serpent? Could it be? So with the story of the two wolves, like, since apparently they chase the sun and moon, while some other versions suggest that Fenrir does chase the sun, actually devours them in general. I don't know if Fenrir, Skull, and Hati are part of the same story, or if it goes that, like, some interpretations suggest that, like, it's just Skull and Hati, not Fenrir. Though probably not, because Fenrir is generally a big part of the mythology. I think it really varies depending on, like, what source it's really coming from. Because in general, since a lot of this stuff, since a lot of mythology is very ancient, it's really hard to know of what's like the real one or what's been altered over the years. What? Okay, boy, now we're good. But it's definitely sort of an interesting kind of perspective of really thinking of, like, what's really, what's, like, this way and what's the other way. But I think definitely in this game, really in this series, Skull and Hati will make an appearance, since they've definitely been making a lot of mentionings, and maybe Fenrir as well. I think that would be an awesome experience if Fenrir shows up.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in. Exit.
I got it.
Good.
Well done, boy.
It's still alive.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
Oh, there's actually some detailing on his armor. I never realized that.
I can't.
The way how the blades just glitch through everything. Boy!
We're gonna fight that?
Yes!
We have no choice.
Prepare yourself, boy! Oh god, ow, fuck it. Ow. Ow, god damn it.
Control of yourself, boy.
I'm fine! Kill it!
Boy,
Boy.
Think I'm afraid of you! You're nothing to me!
boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at
Boy.
me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
God, just when hearing that voice, it's just like, yes, sir.
I am ready.
Do not speak again.
God, even with all my upgraded stuff, I'm still bad at this game. Okay, anyways, I never tried it before. Can we get the deer?
The path home is this way. Duh.
The deer's good. Boy, I'm looking for dinner. The deer's gone. Nicely done. At the hidden chamber.
Still can't get the doors open, huh?
Quiet.
I do like it that they didn't include the chisel into the game. And chisel when you do New Game Plus, so that way you can't just go ahead and explore new areas. But, at the same time, I feel like I would have preferred the chisel more than the blades. Because, like, again, just that one moment. It would have been fantastic. Oh, I get curious. Can I can. Okay, actually, I'm gonna do... Do I still have... Yeah, I'm gonna do the Murder of Crows. Because this is definitely helpful when it comes to the Valkyries. Okay, so I might change it back to the wolves or change it to something else. I think...
I told you something was different about the forest.
And I told you not to speak.
And I told you not to speak. Oh yeah, like, say, look at this. And it's still going! It's just like, good God! That is awesome! Yeah, since I'm thinking about it.
I didn't think anything could get through all that hell bramble. But why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden? And since when are Draugrs so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home.
Well, we are home. Jump and then. Good boy.
Inside, boy.
I do like that after burning the Hell Bramble, it said it's just a come back later. God, just those moments are fantastic. Fantastic. I don't know if there's ever something, if there's ever gonna be something like that, unlike it, but I personally would love to see, like, it's not even a game, just like a small bit of Kratos meeting Faye, because it's very curious of how, how did they meet, and how did he even get to Midgard in the first place? Like, a lot of stuff is very curious. I know more than you know, boy.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot.
You clearly
I
cannot,
haven't been
boy.
sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine.
I love that. Fine.
Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
It's like just a proof of
Cut it
point.
out.
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again. Your anger. You can get lost in it. The path ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
What was that?
Quiet.
Come on out! There's no use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now.
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Just tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody.
It would have either way. Like, realistically. There's Baldur.
I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods, like a coward.
No, like a man.
You do not want this fight.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
It's like, that was your first mistake.
Leave my home.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
I warned you.
I know that.
You would not listen.
And definitely from when reading the books, this boulder and the other boulders somewhat different.
My turn.
Ouch. Okay. Now we get to the fight.
How incredibly disappointing. Come on, then.
There we go. I was wondering why that wasn't working. But I love the fact that with this fight, you can break the environment. What the hell happened?
Are you even trying?
You certainly aren't. I love it how you can just smash the trees.
Come on already.
But this boulder's somewhat different from the other one. Like, I don't think I've gotten so far in the story that I've been reading, in the book I've been reading, but I don't think he's gotten the immortality yet.
What I want. Pain stops real simple.
But it's definitely a lot of stuff.
Why are there two beds in
For our guests. Ow. Ow. Also, I did not realize it before, but he's actually, when he punches, he like punches, grabs his neck, punches again, and then with that hand, grabs it again. It's just like, that is so cool.
Leave my
I don't think Baldur's got, but anyway, so the book I've been reading, I don't think Baldur's got immortality yet, but there's somewhat of a significant difference with them.
Did I?
Difference. Such as with the Baldur from mythology, he's not as insane. In fact, I think he was basically the god of light and somewhat of a benevolent god. This one's just a maniac.
Come to Midgard. So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
You talk too much.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that house will.
Spartan Rage! Love it every time.
Who is it? Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's find out.
Dude, I am literally breaking you. And that's also cool of how, like, they've added the effects with Kratos, like, the after fights, of how he's, like, tired and low on strength, So it's really, really cool of how they add that in with this game.
Leaving so soon? When Odin sent me here. I just needed answers, but
The force is so intense.
you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this.
Down we go. It's just so incredible. And I just imagine that the fight with Thor is going to be this intense.
Seen it with your own eyes. You can't hurt me. Nothing can. This fight is pointless. Your struggle is pointless. It didn't have to be this way. Pathetic. You can't win. I feel nothing. But you feel everything, yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother. And if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no. Let's finish this. Can't beat me!
Yeah, look at him go flying.
I feel nothing!
So you told me. Oh man, that almost worked. That would have been fantastic. Damn it. I didn't block it. Oh, there goes the axe. I feel like there's something wrong with my shoulder. Should probably grab the controller.
I'd hope that you, of everyone I'd faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
Was he? He knew me. Did he know my past? How did they find me after all this time? Faye, what do I do? Our son is not ready to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain. And neither am I. I do not know how to do this without you.
That's kind of cool of how the blood on the weapons takes longer to, like, disintegrate.
But we cannot stay here.
Boy.
there was so much. I thought.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
You're
It's all
all
right,
right.
boy.
I am all right. Come. Gather your things. We are leaving.
Thought I wasn't ready.
Oh, you
You are not.
Oh, there was like brief moment. It was like a brief
We have
moment,
no
but there was
choice
the
now.
fabric that contains the blades in there. That's cool.
Prove me wrong.
Yes, sir.
And I've mentioned it briefly in when I did the 100th episode of LEGO Arts, but I'm rethinking about remaking my Norse Kratos, and maybe even Atreus. Atreus, like
Mountain. It's gonna be a long trip.
Scapside.
Yes.
Like especially
But an
since
important one.
with the next game coming out next year, I kind of want to do like
Whoa.
some new gear for them.
How did this happen?
Like I'm thinking like new decals, new armor, the whole 9 yards. For armor wise, I'm thinking about this, like this current armor, because it looks really cool, and I think it'd be interesting to try and like sculpt all this out. I do know I'm probably gonna be using a different clay from what I usually use, because I've talked about getting a stronger clay, for something like this, and like this. And maybe I might redo Trace's outfit in something like that, what he's currently wearing. I'm still working out the details, but I've already remade Leviathan axe. Remade my Leviathan axe, and potentially actually gonna redo the Blades of Chaos as well. But again with stronger clay.
Did you kill him?
I did what had to be done.
Could have died. Never leave me alone again. All right?
All right.
Also makes me wonder how they're
You've
gonna
had
do
to
the
kill
next
people
game.
before, haven't you? You're used to it.
We do what we must to survive.
Animals, I get. They're food. Draugr, they're supposed to be dead. But people, they're trying to survive too.
Close your heart to it. On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner of creature. Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering. Do not allow yourself to feel for them. They will not feel for you.
I understand. Has this been here all this time?
I think so.
Why don't you
Whenever-
put me up there? I can get a better look.
We never did get a chance to, like, go back to this area. Not to this area. Like, especially towards the end of the game. Towards the game for where, like, you get the blades. You just get the...
Nowhere to go from here.
A lot of the area is really damaged, and you can only get back through via
Think you can lower it from
the
there?
gates. I will, boy. Let's see. Where was it again? Oh, yeah, it was something there. You're supposed to be... like, here. Ah, here. Here we are. I was about to go, like, where is it?
Go.
Made it.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Actually, we'll wait. Because I do know... I'm supposed to get...
Wait. How are you gonna get across now?
Don't worry, boy. There is a method to my madness. We have to do this. Gotta do this. There we go.
Good idea.
Is there a raven here? No, I didn't hear one. Okay, I thought I heard one. Like, I don't know where all the ravens are. But I have recognized their like methods, like the ways of how you can identify where they are. Ah, damn it! Damn it. Ah, God damn it! Why didn't I get that? It was maybe referring to the area up there, but give me 1 second.
Father, will we
Yes?
see others on the road?
Yes.
Friendly?
No.
They'll try and rob us?
Possibly. Yes.
Oh.
Which I'm wondering if... Well, I highly doubt it. Though, then again, depending on the realm we go to, but... I'm wondering, would we ever see, like, any more humans in the next game? Because, literally, this whole area, I feel like, you know, like, it's just filled with nothing. Like, the only, like, people here are us, Freya, Brock, Sindri, and then it's just filled with Draugr. Okay, it's just like... Is there really no other humans in this whole area?
Look. All this time, there's been a protection stave around our entire woods. But the stave's broken there. Did you cut those down?
The marked trees.
She had marked the tree she wished used for her pyre.
Why'd you do that?
Come. No looking back now.
Right, gotta go here. Well, let's take it back to this area, because we're never gonna see it again.
So, how long will it take to get to the mountain?
I do not know.
Before winter falls?
I do not know.
Okay, okay. They don't see us. Should I fire?
Wait for my mark.
Boy. Okay, there's nothing of importance. Fire boy! Ow!
Nice shot.
Oh, nice! I forgot I could do that. Nice!
Boy, focus. Look alive, boy.
Look alive, boy! Ah, fuck.
Keep the pressure on.
How was that? Did I help?
If you want to help, distract them. Whoever is not my focus should be yours, but only when safe to do so.
I can do that.
Oh, you're getting better, boy. There we go. Okay, right here.
Look here.
Sir. There's a Yetnar settlement ahead.
Yetnar,
Giants.
you can read the writing.
Some. Just the language his mother knew. But they're all sort of connected, so sometimes I can feel my way through stuff I shouldn't. You know?
Now continue towards the mountain. And go. I'm sort of wondering of like what sort of places we'll be able to explore in the next game.
Anything else?
Space your shots. Speed costs accuracy.
Got it. Hey, I think there's a chest over there.
Right, where we get our boost. I like the special power-up. Power-up. I'm hoping those return in the next game. I'm very curious, though,
I think we can go through here.
thinking about this now, how are they going to do, like, the equipment? Like, will the weapons still look like these? Fully upgraded? And maybe... or will it be sort of like how they did the previous God of War games, for where, like... or, like, the blades... will, like, look...
Move.
Thanks.
or look like in a standard mode, and then, like, as we go, we then upgrade them?
Not yet.
Not yet, boy.
It's fine. See? Ah! Help! Father, help!
Hang on!
Hurry! I'm slipping!
Stay calm. Almost there.
Well, I can hear a raven. Ow.
That wasn't so bad.
Slow down. Your haste will
Slow
cost us.
down.
Sorry. More Draugr. But these aren't moving. Are they dead? I mean, more dead?
Boy.
Boy.
Not dead, not dead!
Remember, accuracy over speed.
Take that,
Whoa, holy crap.
At the ready. I wish I was strong enough.
I got a feeling you will be, boy. Oh, they. No, wait, I didn't mean to do that. I can hear a raven.
I'm ready. That was the last one. Was I better?
Take even more time. It does not matter if you fire only once. Show me control.
Control the shot. There you are, you little fucker. Here we go.
Look at this.
Read it.
Oh, this used to be a marketplace. The giants used to gather here to trade with the gods a long time ago. Wonder if Odin was ever here. Look! Above us! Something's breaking through! Something's breaking through the
Go. Nice. Nice. Damn it. That's cool of how, like, the small blast can, like, just destroy everything. Gumboy.
Do you hear that? What is it?
We will see. Stay close.
Oh yeah, those things.
What is that?
That's so creepy. Where? Is it down here? No, I think
So
it
we're
come.
going towards the scary singing?
Gotcha.
That was a real revenant. Never thought I'd see one up close.
Yeah, they're annoying. I think out of all the enemies I've been fighting in this game, that one's my least favorite because it's so stupid. Yeah, we're good.
I still don't understand why that man attacked you at our house.
I told you, boy. I know nothing more of it.
So that's how you get down here.
There we go. Nicely done. Yeah, there's so many possibilities. Oh, there's like... Hang on, I need some water. Like, a lot of possibilities the way of how God of War 5 could be maybe starting. I'm thinking maybe the way how it will start will be like...
Wait,
like, we'll get
you don't
the
suppose
tutorial
Revenants
mission,
travel in the past,
and
do
then
you?
it'll cut
And there's a
to...
bunch of them waiting up there for us? And they're really mad?
Boy,
Sorry.
Boy.
Imagination.
And then it'll cut to the epilogue that we see in the end of this game. When Thor arrives to the house. I think that's how it'll go. There's a lot of, like, theories like,
Look up there.
like, thinking about the idea that it could potentially be Kratos fights Thor. But the first time they fight, he loses and gets sent to Helheim. And then, like, he has to escape Helheim, but then it'll be, like, years later, and Atreus could become Loki by then. Oh yeah, by then. We do know that...
I said people might try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try. I'm not afraid.
if we encounter men, you will stay out of it. Understand?
I can fight.
You will stay
Nice.
out of it, boy. Speak no more of this.
God, I love this pummel.
Last one. Let's go open that chest. What's that over there?
Like, maybe... Oh, I just thought of an idea that could be kind of cool. Like, back to what I was saying earlier, that maybe the weapons could, like, maybe start off like this, but then, like, something happens and causes them to grow weak.
Did it?
A weak? What if maybe during the fight with Thor, the weapons do get weakened? And then, like, as we, like, progress through Ragnarok, I don't know, with Mimir and Atreus, we encounter, like, all this stuff. What if along the way we then come across, like, stuff like Surtur, and maybe something from Helheim, and possibly actually go to Svartalfheim. I think that's how you pronounce it. That is the one realm that I cannot, for the life of me, figure out how to pronounce it. That's it, but the realm of dwarves, we like go there and like upgrade our gear and everything. That would be so cool. Okay, put the axe away. Oh, I was picking that up. I was about to go like, should I?
Yet we are still here.
Yes, we are still here. I love Kratos' sass. Especially how he unintentionally does that on a regular basis.
You did it!
Go here.
All these dead. Safe in there?
I think it's safer out here.
I imagine we might come back to places like these, at these in the next game. Next game, though, covered with a lot more snow. A lot more snow, because that'll be the end of Fimbulwinter. Like, I've been reading up on, like, with the Norse stuff that I've been reading on, I've read more into, like, of how this goes, and it's very different from, and the way how this game ended towards the end of Fimbulwinter was very different, such as it showed, it talked about how Loki was being punished for eternity, from Baldur's death.
Oh, what's that smell?
There's death. And then, like, when Ragnarok happens, he's free along with all his children.
The Hellwalkers? They're untouched. Look! Someone start the fires! Sigmund, your knives! So many days without meat.
Meat? Wait, us?
Behind me.
What if they change like the others? We'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat. A little at a time.
This fight is mine alone.
Oh, there he is.
Father, help me!
No, boy!
Atreus! Boy?
Why did it still say skip? Boy.
Close your heart to it. Come then. We have a long journey.
Draugr. I wonder if these type of Hellwalkers would come. And would come back in the next game, like, if the Valkyries were free by then,
I will handle this.
how would it go?
is finished.
I can leave here.
Then collect yourself. We must find a way out. Here. Find something to pull me up.
Okay.
Oh boy. Well, I'm wondering if I do make Kratos' armor, like this armor, how would I do the green stuff? Should I just, like, paint it green, or attempt to... I don't know how I would do it, but maybe attempt some way to... Like, maybe, like, some kind of special plastic or something to give that sort of, like, effect this armor has? I don't know.
Atreus. The chain.
The chain. Right.
I do know that I definitely want to, like, some upgrades, like, maybe do more detailing on, like, the blades, and
You are in your head, boy.
maybe an alternate way of how to do
Let it
the
go.
chains on the hands.
He would have killed you.
I know, I had to do it. I do know that, I just...
And we will go home, boy.
What?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Wait, no. I'm not giving up. I can do this. I just have to, you know, catch my breath.
Of course, boy.
Come on up. I'm ready.
Good work. I love that. Then we'll go home. What? Just like, best way to keep going. Curious, is there like more stuff that I could do? Nah, probably not. There's not really anything over there, so... Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, but it's very interesting of, like, how some mythology, yeah, I know it was commonly said, that, like,
Listen to me.
Loki is the brother
To
of
be
Thor.
effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
I understand.
I love that. You must be a warrior. Okay, so... Yeah, we got... Oh! Wait, what the? Oh! I never knew this. I never knew this existed. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we'll go up here. But in the book that I was reading, it said that apparently, like, Odin was apparently, Odin and Loki were, like, blood brothers or something. I'm not entirely sure how that goes, but the book definitely talked a lot about, like the beginning of the universe, how, like, the realms were forged and everything. It was really, really interesting of, like, hearing, like, these different tales. Hey, Brock.
Can't get this slow-eyed cocklump to cross the bridge.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Father, throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white trunks.
You were right.
Say, you must be smart or something, boy. You are a boy, aren't you? Ha!
She have a name?
I don't know. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so ain't ever asked hers. Ah! Ha!
What's yours?
Brock.
Better look at.
Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother.
Ah,
Was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. Ah! You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch. So what say you? Ah!
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
Gumboy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip. No, digger beast, That was our brand, my brother and me, before we split.
It got forged out of there.
See? Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Very well. I expect an improvement.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
All my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent. Look! Let's get you squared away, then.
Ah. Okay, so did we get anything new here? Okay, we still got this. This. Okay, everything's pretty much the same. The same. Vali's rusted armor. Oh, I think unless I get that for when I go to Niflheim, I can't upgrade that. I could forge this. Ooh, buy. Is there anything new enhancements, or is everything literally the same? Yeah, everything's pretty much the same. Offers a random stat bonus. But what? What did I just say? I don't know. Bonus! There we go. Along with increasing damage. Key, I don't think I got that one. Wait, what do I need for that one? Oh, Acer Gold. And the heavy axe ones. Oh! Greater Crest Flame. That was, like, stuff that I need to get. Oh, I could get that now. Nah, I'm gonna wait to upgrade this armor. Because I think upgrading it will definitely be of importance. Can I sell anything? Oh, yeah, this was, like, one of the items that I got. I got the armor of Zeus, and armor of Ares. Valkyrie, Baldwin. These are, like, all the armors that I'm fine with. Okay, so... So, can I craft any of these? No. What about lost items? I'll claim the lost items. Sell artifacts. We'll wait on selling the artifacts.
Well, don't look now, but our friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more. Go on, give that axe a twirl.
Got room for me behind there?
But you don't break nothing. See what my touch brought?
Adequate.
Adequate. You know what's adequate? That's footwork, you stepping shit.
Alright, I don't have a trace here. Nicely done.
Hey, your paw can kill. Trying to do that too?
I'm not sure.
This road. Into the mountain.
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again?
You left me to fight alone.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. Until I say stop or we are dead. Understand? Pull your weight when we go home.
I understand.
Good then.
Yes, full rage. Now, if I remember...
We're back here again.
I know, I'm just double checking something. I swore that there was it here? I can't remember if there was a shrine, like, somewhere around this area. Like, I think think if I go here... Ah, yes, here we are. How did I miss this? Right, I can't explain that. Ow, what the...
Sorry, not ready.
There we go, now we can...
Boy,
Oh, it's a map.
Yes, sir. I've seen this language before.
Oh, it's a scroll. Oh. The realm of the dwarves is secured. For a promise of security from the rovers of hell, they have made Asgard Custain into their borders. Now the Vanir will have no hope of Svartalheim's aid, thanks to Odin's foresight. The elves remains sufficiently distracted. All plans proceed. The Raven Keeper. Oh, I forgot about this. So now thinking about it, I think the lore goes that the dwarf that the Vanir and Svartalheim are sort of like allies in some weird way. I think so. But the way how they were talking about the elves remain sufficiently distracted. I'm wondering if Odin tampered with the light, because I remember Alfheim was basically talking about how the elves were fighting for the light so long to the point for where they don't even know of who's really on the right side and everything. So I'm wondering if Odin had a hand in that.
look here. Another.
It says his name is Hrungnir. Mother told me about him. A giant warrior made of stone. Looks like he was in a pretty big battle. Odin's there, Thor, even the World Serpent. Oh, Thor must have smashed his head apart. See? But look, Hrungnir's body squished him. Idiot.
Interesting. I'm wondering if some of these stories that a mighty giant made of frost and stone. Looks like he had a huge fight with Aesir and Vanir gods. He battles Thor, and it looks like they both lose. In a way. I'm wondering if some of these stories have been altered a bit to match up for, the giants. Because I remember... Because one of the stories I recently read, it was about the wedding with Freya. And, well, this game it talked about how Thrym, he was a giant in this game. When it talked about in the book, it said that, Thrym was an ogre. So it goes back to sort of, what's sort of, the real story, and what's been altered for, not for the sake of it. It's kind of interesting of how it can, go either way. But definitely one thing that I'm sort of conflicted on. What the? Atreus, how did you just spawn here? Well, one thing I'm conflicted with the game, is that just after reading some of the stories, some of the Norse stories with the gods, I'm almost conflicted on, is there, which side am I supposed to be rooting for? The giants, or the Aesir? Though I guess it sort of goes that, in a way, there's not really any,
It was nice meeting you, Brock.
there's not really an, right or wrong side, realistically. It's just people.
Fucking gratitude, come over here. I like it.
We'll open the other side. Good boy. Here. Oh yeah, this place, I remember it.
This way.
That looks inviting.
man, I was kind of hoping I want to, like, move this enough. Oh, I can just... I forgot I could push it all the way in. More sketch lag. Very nice, very nice.
Wait there.
Probably a waste of time. Leave stuff behind. There we go. Now! I know this is about timing. Actually, I'm wondering, can I use the blades? No, I can't. I'm trying to use the blades as less as possible.
Now, boy.
Gonna get out of there.
Trust I will not let us die.
I love that. Trust I will not let us die. We can go back that way, but we are not going to. Going to. Oh, this slipped my mind. Mind. So I saw that. Oh, that was like Brock and Sindri. They are actually characters from mythology, from like the mythology. Though Sindri went by a different name. I forgot how to pronounce it. I do know it begins with an E, but it actually turns out the story behind Mjolnir's forging is kind of interesting. So like it starts off of how like Loki basically did a prank on Thor's wife Sif by shaving her head. So Thor basically threatens Loki to essentially
that could be valuable.
Essentially to just to go to Svartalfheim and ask the dwarves to forge some stuff. Now, since it's Loki, he's basically he tricks them into doing it as a competition. And challenges the sons of Ivaldi, and Brock and Sindri do make Mjolnir, but it actually turns out it was slightly altered. Like they made, like there were 6 items in totals. The sons made, if I remember, the spear for Odin because he had lost his eye. The ship Skidbladnir, Avenir's ship, and then what was the last item? Oh yeah, I think it was the hair. Like they made Sif like new hair. Then from Brock and Sindri, injury, they made this arm ring for Odin, which I don't know if he uses that much. A golden boar that is actually a big part of Ragnarok, and a Mjolnir. But it actually turned out Mjolnir was tampered with, and like the hammer was supposed to be longer. Now, like the handle was supposed to be longer so we could wield both hands, but it was altered to one hand. So it's just like, oh, that's interesting. Interesting, I never knew that. Easy boy.
Wow. Never been this close to the mountain before. Looks so big. I wish Mom was here to see it.
Come, boy.
Ah, more of those. Good.
Right, we get
Hey, look
here.
at that. What is it?
Boy.
Boy.
Look, there are runes written along the side.
What does it say?
As we are, we two, we three. As I alone can never be.
A riddle.
Maybe there's a clue around here. The rings are turning. Come back down.
Let's see. So we do this. Now I think I do
I
this.
think that part's right. Still doesn't look like anything.
I think I have to. I did it. Oh yeah, I did it correctly. Gotta do this.
That's it. I see runes.
Boy, what do those runes say?
Oh, it says family. That's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really? Kinslow. Something happened! It worked!
Nicely done.
I'm happy we met Brock, but I'm happier we're leaving this place.
It is behind us now.
More artifacts. Maybe the artifacts would be easier to collect. I think one of the toughest places would be in Alfheim. Because I do know that once we leave the under section, I can't get back to it. Or maybe I can, and I just can't find it for the life of me. Another ribbon down.
Boy, these tracks.
A boar, maybe? Not sure, but I'll find it.
Go. It is important for a warrior to keep his skills sharp.
There's a troll. Ah, yeah, that's what I meant to do instead. Oh great, now I'm poisoned. Yeah, I just wanted to do that. Ah, fuck.
Listo! At the ready! That's over.
Go. What? Thank you, boy.
Here. Boy.
Huh.
Another
Interesting.
raven.
I may want to write that down.
Here's another eye. And what's this one talk about again? Oh yeah. Find here our sacrifice, mighty old father, and deliver Midgard from hell's wind hunt. Odin, wisest of all, whose breath hath gave life to Ask and Embla, first among our people, we beg your protection. Send forth and forward your noble Valkyries and cull all the deathless. Send forth your noble sons, Thor and Balder, to shield us. Send forth dragons to consume the frigate horde. Save our souls, else that we may serve you evermore. I don't think Odin got the message, or didn't care. Ah, but Ask and Elba. I did see that towards the end, I was talking about, like, the beginning of how, like, in Norse mythology, like, the beginning of all, they were, like, the first humans. Humans. It's really interesting, sort of like a different perspective. Also, now that I look at this, I'm wondering if this is supposed to be, like, the corpse of a giant. Because the way how these rock formations look, it looks like a ribcage. And there's actually something similar in the Lake of Nine, now that I think about it. Interesting.
There's something up there.
Didn't really see much, boy. Go. Okay, so if I recall, when it comes to opening that chest, right, there's that, and there, I saw the second one. Where's the third one? Oh. Okay, so we do. Not that. We do this.
Here. What does it say?
The rune symbolizes three Nornir.
Nornir.
The face.
Nornir.
Fate. No good comes from them.
Okay.
Ooh. Maybe that's who we're going against. Like, if it is true that Kratos will go to Helheim and must escape there before running back to Loki, to Atreus. Maybe we need to confront them in order to do that. Like, change our fate again. Boar.
Boy, I hear your animal ahead.
I knew it was a boar.
Shoot when you're ready. Remember, draw to your chest. The wild boar's hide is thick.
But I hit it, didn't I? I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the boar be magical?
What do you think?
It looked weirder than any boar I've ever seen.
Get after it then.
Okay, why did I do that? so...
Stay alert.
More of those people?
Something else.
Yeah, I did see that I can use the blades to strike those ravens down. However, it's better... It is better by using the axe, because the blades only go so far.
There's Draugr here too. They must have been fighting.
Not sure why I still let this out. Okay, so... Love that. Down it goes. Ooh, another artifact. Okay, almost found all the masks. Nice. Okay, so now that's taken care of.
Look! It's squeezed under that pillar. I got it. Elbow up. Steady hand. Relax. Accuracy over speed. Yes!
Do not lose it.
No, do not lose it. Oh, there goes the knife.
Boy?
Find the trace.
Boy! Where are you?
Hurry, Mom! I found it! Please, hurry!
Right, I can't go this way.
Atreus!
He's slowing down!
Wait for me, boy!
Father, over here!
Atreus!
Right, I go this way. Shit. No, I don't. Oh my god, I'm so awful. Awful at remembering where to go. Like, it's not as bad as Devil May Cry.
I'm sorry!
Atreus!
Like, it's not as bad as it was in DMC4 with that one stupid level. In fact, I had to write that down just so I could
I didn't know
remember.
he belonged to anyone.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this. Hold here, please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood. The last of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Target practice.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that pressure on. The blame is mine. I should have kept a closer eye.
Will he die?
I will not let him. You, the arrow cut a tideway inside him. Find both ends and hold them tightly. Start with the left side. Grab it and hold.
Okay, I think it's triggered. Yeah.
Now the right side. Hold it good. Now pull them together. Line them up. So now,
You're a witch.
I can't finish the healing here. My home is just beyond the trees there. You will carry him. He must not die. Good. He seems stable and calm for now. Great thought. This way.
It's so interesting. Like, if Freya does regain her warrior spirit. I've seen some cool, like, fan art designs of how she looks in, like, as the Valkyrie Queen. So I'm really intrigued to see like how she'll be
Goes a little big for
she'll be done
My
in
mother made it for me.
Shankary
Said
Grove.
I'd grow into it.
I've never seen you in these woods.
It'd be interesting to see like
She
how
must miss you,
how
growing
she's
up in
portrayed in the next game.
She's dead. We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was her last wish.
Boy,
I'm
Boy,
sorry for your loss.
man, it's very beautiful here.
We're here.
You live in a tree?
Not in it. Below it. Hemele!
Look!
It's alright.
That's the turtle.
Is he friendly?
boy.
Boy.
I promise you, he's safe.
I do know there's a treasure like nearby him.
He won't hurt anyone.
Here, well,
Quickly.
calm down.
Place him on the stave there.
Oh, there's
Keep
the
him still.
portal. Portal to Vanaheim. Well, not portal, a window.
You live alone?
It's better this way.
Yeah, my father doesn't like people either.
Boy.
Boy.
Well, you don't.
Hold him
Oh, that
still before he
boy.
hurts himself. Good. Easy. Rest now. I need 2 more things. Fresh red root grows just behind the house. Can you pull a cluster?
What else?
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
That is none of your concern.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. I know. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult. The boy will want answers.
That will be my problem.
Whatever you're hiding, you cannot protect him forever. But you're right. Doesn't concern me. I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
Fine. Lamb's cress.
Oh god, that's making me think of a behind-the-scenes clip I saw on Twitter that was shared. Shared up how, like, for a blooper reel, as he's walking away, he said, "I'm a fucking God of War," and everyone just burst out into laughter. It was awesome. Okay, so if I remember, it should be here. Ah, here we are. Return to Atreus. Interesting. I can't remember if this is something. Yeah, but with Vanaheim, I saw that there's also like some concept art for Vanaheim. I wonder if Vanaheim was.
I can't quite get it.
I wonder if Vanaheim was supposed to be like a travel realm back when they first were developing the game.
Would this help?
But I think they scratched that idea for the next game.
I dropped it?
When you were chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me? If I lost it, then...
You did lose it.
I'll take better care of it from now on.
Okay, returned to the witch. The go here. No, that's just a window.
Exactly what I need.
So he's gonna live?
Yes.
Then we are leaving.
Wait. Not without thanks.
And that Kratos was like, wait.
You want solitude? This mark will hide you from
Oh,
those who might make your journey difficult. Luina.
The hand just glitching through the armor. Oh, with the stuff that I've seen from, with Vanaheim. Anaheim, it kind of makes me think it's something from, like, Dr. Seuss or something. I don't know why. Oh, why, but it's very interesting.
There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods. Follow this path down, then head towards daylight.
Thank you.
Will we see you again?
As much or as little as you like. Now get out of here.
Come, boy.
Come, boy.
This underground passage should put you back
the
on your
witch's
path
compass.
to the mountain. Just use the boat. Wait, and take this. You can use it to orient yourself and navigate the world. It will always steer you towards your goals.
Thank you. Get to the boat.
I see a boat!
Witch's key.
Nightmare! Nightmares. Mom used to tell me about them. Didn't think they were actually real.
Nightmares.
Yeah. They give people nightmares. Or they are nightmares. I don't remember. I wish I could ask her.
Oh yeah, I remember this area. Nice. Can I push this thing out here, or maybe I can't do that until the water drops?
Yes.
Doesn't seem like it.
I just know what I'm doing. Let's see. Oh, I can!
Do not touch the water.
Why?
Do you know what is under the surface?
No. It's pitch black.
Then do not touch the water.
I love that. Then do not touch the water. Okay, so that's all set, ready for when we come back. Right, I can just do this. Here we are. More scap slag. Perfect. So let's... Nice. Ah, here we are.
Oh. Now we'll get to the mountain quick. I just can't believe I'm here, doing all this. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods, or even my own beds.
You were not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great.
The Lake of the Nine. Well, we're not there
There's
yet.
the mountain. Look how close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
If that smells the sea,
Salty.
sea stinks.
Plus all water leads back somewhere in some way or form.
Look at that. It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh. That sounds like Baldur.
Balder.
An Aesir god. Son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask?
No expense.
I see rooms there. This chest. Can't quite make it out.
What does it say, boy?
It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the cradle of the world. What? Throw our weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
Love it, I was pretty much just like, alright, I'll humor you. That's so weird of how in the first scene, the axe completely froze. As an upgraded version, but in that one, it only did it in, depending on, like, how much, depending on how you were wielding it. Well, not really how you were wielding it, but it was just weird. Okay, there we go. Jormungand!
Is this?
It's the world serpent.
Stay calm, boy!
I am! This is great!
It speaks?
Yeah! Mom said he's friendly!
What is it saying?
I don't know! That was amazing!
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Wait, there's a shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the serpent rose.
Oh,
Oh, and I
that
can
must
see
be why the beach
Pesky
wasn't there
Raven.
before, see? And there's the mountain. Look it, that building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag. We're going to the dock first, right? We'll be the first people to walk on it, and who knows how
So
long.
let's roll around a
You
bit.
know that serpent?
He's one of the giants. And he's so big, he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
Well, there's
I don't
Jormungand.
know. Looked pretty big to me.
Oh, and there's actually, like, an interesting bit of lore with Jormungand. I don't know if this is actually certain because it sort of varies, but some
The world
mythologies...
serpent's even over here. I told you he's big.
But some of the mythology said it's just like, since Jormungand wraps around the world and bites his own tail, when he releases it, Ragnarok begins. However,
I wonder if the world serpent even knows part of his body's lying over here.
the way how some of the mythologies pointed out, like the fishing trip with Thor hunting Jormungand again, I wonder if it's... I don't know if that one's, like, legit or not, because, like, again, some version makes sense, others sort of varies a bit. There's, like, a lot of stuff that's in general, we don't really know, like, what's what. Oh, interesting. We can even dock here. What? Sweet.
Massive. There must be a way to open this gate. Somehow.
I remember there's... Oh, can I dock here? I can! Oh, cool. I've never been able to dock right up here before.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, maybe a treasure map.
I hear the raven, but I can't see him. Maybe he's above us. Ooh. Oh, this is cool.
I'm ready.
But not for your arrows! Fire!
I'm not ready. What is that? It's coming!
What is
Think
floating?
about him.
What is floating beside me? Okay, it's baiting.
Huh. Let's hang on to them.
Oh, we got the ships. Right, we need to drain more of the lake before we can get in. Yeah, we'll have to wait. I don't know, Kratos, as I saw apparently Kratos has, like, some of his own stories. On, like, book stories.
Hey, that looks like a water wheel. Or I guess, an underwater wheel. Did you just laugh at that?
No.
You sure?
Yes. I do not laugh.
Don't I know it?
I love that. I do not laugh. Right, we can dock here. I hear him. I think he's coming from underneath the water, because I do know that there's a raven underneath there. So maybe that's how it's going. Either that or I'm just crazy. Yes, move here. Okay, so there's a dock nearby this tower. We could use it to travel up there. But I don't think we can access that yet. Oh! There's another raven there. Let's at least dock here. Oh, maybe we can't. We can get up there. Interesting. But I know for a fact that I can. Perfect. God, I love this axe. Oh, but that's cool. We can even come up here. There's a realm tear.
I don't know these rooms.
Oh.
If we find a cipher, I bet I could figure it out.
Is this? No, this isn't a Niflheim.
Almost there! How'd I do?
A decent start.
First realm tower complete. Yes. Yeah, I'll have to go later. What's this? Oh, another ship. Okay, so yeah, let's go here. Oh, yeah. Come on. No, we can't get there yet. I was about to go like, can we go see the Valkyries? No, we can't. No, I can't, because their area is blocked off. Locked off. It's submerged in the water.
Up there.
Yeah, it's blocked off. Okay, some of this. But one thing I'm still wondering, like, by the end of the game, after defeating, like, the corpse of Amor, what happens to the World Serpent? Like, we can still see him, like, partially in one specific area, but after that, we don't see him. It's just like, what? Where did the rest of him go? Pretty sure that was a ship. Yep, a ship.
Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is Saxseed. Have I got something for you too?
Brock? But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay. What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch. You rush around like that everywhere? Yeesh. Catch!
Oh yeah, the realm between realms.
Pile of rocks there. With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
I did it once, and sure enough, that was the case. Unstoppable aura. Why is this still going? Oh, does it stop when I stop moving? Oh! Get ready, boy. Oh, I'm wondering, could you... Ah, you could not. What? I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
Good. Keep it up. Good luck. That tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
Ah, almost got you. Yes, got you. Pretty sure there's more. Oh, I wonder if I could just hit a barrel. Right from this distance. Damn it.
I told you. We should come back with a cipher.
I think the cipher is Mimir. I can't fully remember.
What was that? Lisa! Watch out!
Oh my god! What? That's new.
Glad that's over.
Right, and these are the translations for that's Muspelheim and that's Niflheim. Can't get those yet. Can, however, get the Shrine of the World Serpent.
Another one here.
Look! It's the World Serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined. Oh, look! He bit Thor! Or will bite him. Looks like.
Ah, this story definitely correlates to, like, how Ragnarok is supposed to go. Like, these two are destined to fight come Ragnarok, and in the end, they kill each other. The World Serpent spans and all the waters of Midgard. Like, maybe the only one big enough to beat Thor. I still can't believe we met him. And we met him. In him. That, like, the idea is that, like, the two will kill each other in their final battle, but as a result, well, Jormungandr will perish, Thor will take, like, 9 steps, and then he'll collapse. So this must be illustrating the idea that, like, these holes in Thor represent the bite marks, and then, like, his death. But I'm wondering if, to fight Thor, like, maybe that'll be, like, one of the challenges, but maybe that'll be altered to where it will show that, like, since this thing's imbued with some of its poison, maybe we have to use this thing to kill Thor instead. It's interesting. And this must be Angroboa. Yeah, that's right, Angroboa, the giantess that Loki had his 3 kids with. Jormungand, Hela, and Fenrir.
What is that? That's awful.
Poison.
I'll take that. Frank can go up here.
Whoa, it did not to work!
Nice. Alright, this is one of the Muspelheim.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this. Oh, what were those things? They smelled awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yeah.
Now we meet Sindri.
Whoa. Sure is foggy here.
That's definitely foggy
Another dwarf.
before.
Should we...
No.
No.
He is no consequence.
Kratos immediately like, no.
Excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. it was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is
No.
No.
filthy.
I love it that the
Okay,
blood
then.
has...
I will just...
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh.
Even Kratos is just like...
Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So, what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
Continue towards the mountain. Okay, I
Hey,
don't think...
Sindri, we found something interesting.
Oh, really? I love something interesting.
Hey, Sindri, could you take...
The travelers. Oh, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes?
Labor complete. Recipes unlocked.
Did you really make that axe for my mother?
Oh, I'd recognize it anywhere. Ask me. It's one of our best. Infused with the echoing screams of 20 frost trolls. Give or take.
But why her? How did you know her?
She sought us out in the beginning. She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people. I suppose we thought it was a chance to give power to someone who'd use it for good. She even spoke our native tongue. She'd say, Madurin sem gengur, egen vigum hans.
Gengur I.
That's right. That's impressive. I see a lot of her in your eyes. You know?
Thanks, Sindri.
Don't touch me.
What?
What?
I didn't. I won't.
Come.
Right behind you.
Don't touch me. What? Okay, that's just getting bizarre. Okay, here we are. But like, usually there's stuff that comes here to kill me. Ow! God damn you.
Stay down.
What do you expect me to do with this thing? This thing, just leave it on the wall or something? No. I'm going to use my trusty axe. Nice. What? Ow. Let's see if I can replicate that head move again. Fuck that!
Where did it go now?
It'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool if there was like a special pickup effect that, like, if you're close enough to the axe, you could just like grab it, lift it, and clip it back on. But that's still cool of how you could just call it back like Thor's hammer. key. Yes, I remember. There's a chest. Okay, that one's there. Where was the other one? I do know there was just one down there, but there was another one. I think that goes there. I think that's the right one. Or maybe not. Unstoppable aura. What does that do? Oh my god. What are the right ones? Which one? Oh, I did get the right one. Okay. So it's the other one. Here. I gotta move this one. Wait, was it this one? That's pretty much how I go. It's just like, was it this one? Was it the right one? Yeah. Yeah, it was that one. Yeah, because I have the same one here. Okay. So... Nope. I do believe that is right. No. Oh, now I wonder, maybe that one is supposed to be the first one. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, so... do this. Come over here. There we go. Perfect. Sword silver. Nice. Nicely done. I've been seeing some jokes, like, oh, I can cut the skeletons. Nice. I've been seeing some jokes that people have made, like, in some Fenrir videos. And it since the way how his story ended was that, like, the giant, not the giants, of course not the giants, the Aesir bounded into a large boulder and then stuck a sword in between his jaws, and, like, his saliva became a river. They were making jokes of like, what would happen if Sentry, like, took a drink from the river and then realized where it came from.
We are.
Came from? Yeah. Oh my god, that would be so hilarious.
Whoa! Here we go! Vista!
Boy.
There.
She really didn't want anyone over. Why let a deadly curse stop you?
Actually, I'm curious. Like, I know if I just throw the axes... Is Reyes here? Yes. I know if I just throw the axe normally, equipped with this pommel, it goes flying. Does the same thing apply to if I do, like, the heavy swing? Interesting. So the normal one, so by hitting R1, it goes flying, but R2, the distance is roughly similar. It's roughly the same as, like, a normal pommel. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe it has to do with, like, the design and the positions of the axe, the way how it's thrown. Because with, like, R1, it spins on its side. And it's on its side, kind of. Yeah, kind of.
Right, another round.
Nice. It's like spins on its side. And it's like kind of like a boomerang. But then when the axe, but then when I throw it with the R2, it goes, it spins like horizontally. Not horizontally, vertically. It's kind of interesting.
Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
I just meant I spent more time with her. You were off hunting a lot.
It would serve you to stop talking.
Go. Nice. Clean the treasure here. Here we go. Right, now we get attacked by the ogre.
Let him go!
Nice boy.
Father?
I forgot how epic this scene just sounds. Mixed with the theme with the Valkyries. Sweet. Oh, that was cool. I love that. Whoa, I'm sorry, wait. Wow, I'm so terrible. What? Get out of the way.
An ogre? Here? Who built this place?
I think it was the dwarves, since we're coming up to a mine. We got the wolf statues. I think it's just these items. Oh, I never realized it before, but look at the mountains. Well, look at the rock formations. The snow is actually blowing off of that. That's cool. God, I love the, like, minor details that they've added into this game. Like, video games have definitely improved over the years. And that's like one of the reasons like why I'm really looking forward to PlayStation 5, because it really dives in deep on the technical aspect of the consoles.
Whoa. I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
Sanus Granas Jotunheim. Which, can you imagine what it would have been like to go the regular routes all the way up to the top of the mountain? That would have been insane. insane. But at the same time, it's cool that we got, like, those other details there. And I wonder if we'll actually be able to explore Jotunheim.
Is that smoke?
Jotunheim in God of War 5. Or 5, which I think it's appropriate. This completely spaced my mind, but I think it's appropriate that it's coming out next year, because this game came out in 2018, and the way how Ragnarok goes is that first it's Fimbulwinter, and then Ragnarok begins. And Fimbulwinter is supposed to last 3 summers, all the way through, no end to it. So, if you think about it, they're actually keeping up with the idea that Fimbulwinter's coming to an end, which I think is fantastic.
Stay back, boy.
Ugh. What is that?
We must find another way up.
The witch! Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago.
What are you doing here?
Ask and you shall receive.
Making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy, saving my friend, if you remember. The Black
Kratos doesn't
Breath
even
is
argue,
a
just...
corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you.
Even though we shot your friend?
Even though you shot my friend, yes.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
To Alfheim! Step slide. Path to the mountain.
We're going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while.
What's here? Okay, I think when we get to Alfheim, we'll call the stream good. Because I've begun to notice that...
We'll use this.
That my card will only go for a certain amount of time before going kaput.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
No one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the 2 we have met.
That too.
I hear a raven. Where are you?
Tyr's temple is at the center of the lake. It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since. Destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
Oh, that's interesting.
You know, we actually talked to the world serpent.
You did?
An exaggeration.
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Oh. Must be lonely.
But that's so cool. Oh, cool. Like, sort of interesting that they've established that the serpent, that this world serpent we've met is from the future, come Ragnarok. However, in the mythology, it said that, like, after him, Hela, and Fenrir were taken back to Asgard, they soon realized that, like they were growing, that they were growing pretty big, and realized that, like, okay, we can't keep all of them here, so we need to do something about this. So, Fenrir remained at Asgard. Hela was taken to Helheim, where she could rule over the realm of the dead. But Jormungand and Odin took to like the shores of Midgard and like cast him out into the ocean, hoping that the waves would crush him. However, he grew, like as I said, he grew so massive he now wraps around the world and then bites his own tail. So perhaps we could maybe see two Jormungands in this game, depending on how they're going to do
Watch your
Jormungand.
step. Just along here.
Are you sure? We came through here before and there's no way back across. See?
Is that so? Let me show you something. Are you watching?
Mm-hmm.
Liosa.
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one.
Yeah, you'll
Those
get one,
runes.
boy.
What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guys.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought
Well-
I taught you that.
Well, there's Tyr and Mimir. Ah, there's Jormungand. He's moving.
Tyr's temple. Built with help from the giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked. Especially by dead things.
The risen dead grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world.
But is it just in this section of the world? Because, like, again, are we seriously the only people out in this
Make a ride
section
at
of
the
the
bottom
world?
of these stairs.
Well, it's... and something tells me by the time Fimbulwinter's done, there's gonna be even less.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Liosa.
That did it. What are we doing exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle.
Realign the bridge. Can do.
Good. Now push it back into place.
There we go. Insert.
Now realign the wheel onto the track. Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first position. Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong.
Yeah, if he could
So
go
about the dead.
up against titans
We heard
and
some call
gods,
them Hellwalkers.
he'll be fine.
But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
By what? Could Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once. But this is no spell. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure. That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
Alright. Follow the witch.
That was impressive. You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
I did not hurt my back.
Through these doors.
Wait, so did the giants or the elves build Tyr's temple?
All the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good.
Oh, that's right. Brock's not here. Must be out gathering materials or something.
Liosa.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please. Once you claim the Light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
You talk like you're not coming with us.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
Okay, we'll open her up.
Is this it? It's so dark.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
Realm travel room. God, this place is so cool every time.
Those roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree, and make travel between the realms possible.
Ah, there's the key.
Approach the table.
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
Nope.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes,
Jotunheim.
the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin.
For now.
Every realm has a travel room that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination.
I wonder if we'll have to do like the same thing that we did for Nibelheim and Muspelheim. Muspelheim, we'll have to find travel runes in order to get to places like Asgard, Svartalfheim, and Vanaheim.
We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open.
It's so cool.
See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
Scap Slide. A realm beyond.
It didn't work. We're still here.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black breath go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes.
Rock's still not here. Nope. Here we are to Alfheim.
Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen. Think you can spot the light? I can barely see it. Something's wrong. See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get
Let's get caught up in the light.
She's not dead. Is she?
Nope.
Not likely. Come.
Area discovered.
Look at this
Gears
place.
Bridge.
Stay by me. Touch nothing.
Okay.
Find a way
that?
to the light.
I think you killed it.
Okay, I think we're gonna call it good for this first, like, revisit on God of War. God of War, and the road to God of War Ragnarok. So, again, basically what we're gonna be doing is, since we're revisiting the game, we're gonna re-experience everything again, and like, we'll fight the Valkyries, do the tasks, discover more lore, and probably make some predictions, like, here and there on how God of War 5 will go. But overall, I'm really excited for this, and can't wait to see. And to say, I'm really excited for the game and for the next game coming out, and I can't wait to see how that'll go. But overall, that's gonna be good. Okay, so thank you all so much for watching this stream, and I'll see you all next time in the next stream. Goodbye.